should say he's banned for the first game, but obviously Kane back.
And
Son. Song is back. Yeah. He's been on national service. He was top soldier, wasn't he? It was amazing. I mean, you know, there's nothing the man can't do.
Yes.
Tim says Pogba back as well, Rashford too. It's shaping up to be a great game.
Very much so. And then Bruno Fernandes in his form before the injury, the break. So you're looking at him and you're thinking, just there's a lot of potency in that Man United side now. But you know, if we're going to talk about Spurs, if they can keep it tight and get the ball to Son and Harry Kane, they can nick the game for them. They can win the game. So I wouldn't put it past them simply because them two are back.
You love Son as a player, don't you?
I do, yeah. I think I'm very surprised that he doesn't get a lot more notice from bigger teams like the Barcelonas and Real Madrid. I think he can play for those teams because when you look at him, pace, goal scoring, he's got everything. He can do everything, left foot, right foot. You know, you can see he's definitely got that hunger to score as well. He gets himself in a situation where he's always got an opportunity to score. And he's one of those that when he goes through, I always fancy him in this situation. You see him just pop up in the middle there. When he's in that situation, I always fancy him to score, wherever he is. This was obviously...
This is the Burnley goal, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably go down as one of his best goals he's ever
And he's always
scored.
a 7 out of 8 out of 10 every time, isn't he, Tim?
Yeah, his attitude's spot on, even when he's not played, and he's not played in his favourable position. He's always come off the bench or come and done a job for the side. And he's right, but his flexibility, his fluidity of the player. Yeah. I mean, at the top teams, we've seen it now with Liverpool. They're going to win the Premier League. They play with a three-pronged strike force. He could play any side. He could play off the right, off the left, down the middle. Harry Kane cannot do that. Harry Kane's a stick-on number 9, comes a little bit deep as a 10 and to link the play. Both fantastic in their own right, but more flexibility with Son. Yeah. To go to them bigger clubs like Real Madrid and Barcelona.
The break came at the right time for Harry Kane and for Son, who was injured, of course, with his arm injury. It came at the right time for Tottenham, didn't it? Because they'd really hit a bit of a brick wall, going out the Champions League, losing in the FA Cup on penalties. Yeah. Do you anticipate that we're going to see tactically, I asked this question later to Arteta from Arsenal's point of view, do you see a different tactical approach maybe that Jose Mourinho's had time to work on? Well, I think there has to be, because you can't rely on your team scoring 2 or 3 goals every single game to win a football match. He's going to have help with that now because Son and Harry Kane are back, but no clean sheets. So the organisation of the back four is not what we associate with a Jose Mourinho side. So he's had the time now to work with them. He will know the personnel a little bit better because he was still getting to know the guys. Hopefully he can organise that midfield area, which I think lacks creativity. So he needs to try a different way, be nice and solid, and perhaps leave the 2 up front, Son and Kane, who can break. We know the pace that he's got, Son. Bergwijn's back fit as well, and he's got electrifying pace. And Harry Kane needs to score the goals. But if you was asking me how to put my head on the block, I'd say they'll miss out on top 4.